racing fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, JJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Monday, June 28th. We had 8 races today. We had a fast track. We had a firm turf course. It was sunny. It was hot. The winds were from the southwest. And let's take a look at the first half of the early daily double. That will be contested at a 5.5 furlongs, maiden 12.5 to 10.5. We had a field of 6. Here's your break, here's the first half, here's some maidens.
Away and running. A step slow was Ray O'Reyes. Outside speed from the favorite, No Renovations. Drink More Bourbon is in between rivals. And Keep Your Guard Up stays parked at the rail in the first opening furlong. 2 lengths down to Ray O'Reyes, and a distant last is Natural Appeal. They flash down the back, and No Renovations has the leading role and shows the way by almost 2. Keep Your Guard Up stays towards the rail in second. And Drink More Bourbon is wide and with no cover. A distant fourth is Ray O'Reyes, and nothing from Natural Appeal. Inside the 3 furlong station, and it's No Renovations continuing to be the dictating speed. But Keep Your Guard Up is inching ever so closer, and Drink More Bourbon slowly drops away with 440 yards to go. No Renovations parked towards the rail, and Keep Your Guard Up's ready to play his hand. They swing, and No Renovations has a 3/4 of a length lead. Keep Your Guard Up is trying to get closer the length of the Delaware stretch. They're toe-to-toe with 100 to go. Keep Your Guard Up trying to surge on past. No Renovation is resolute but slowly giving way. Keep Your Guard Up had the jump. Keep Your Guard Up wins.
Okay, the first half of the early daily double goes to Tony Pecoraro and Eric Lopez, and Keep Your Guard Up. Tony gets his first to 2. Eric Lopez gets his 5th. 660, 220, 210 on the winner. No Reservations, return 210 and 210. Drink More Bourbon, return 210, and the 5 was 4th. Your exact was worth $11. Your trifecta was worth $13.80. You got a $1 super refund. Let's go to the second half of the early daily double, claiming 8, and Josh Brown will give you these runners.
Away and running. Good speed one from the inside from Long May You Run. In between rivals, Inside Risk, and Striking Air stacks him up 3 across the course. Americano smartly backs off the speed, and Divine Interventio is last of all, as 4 lengths would cover tip to tail. So a 3-pronged battle ensues, and Inside Risk tries to stick that nose in front. Long May You Run scrapes paint in second, and Striking Air is committed to a 3-wide run around the far turn run. Americano just patiently right into that 4th place spot, and Divine Interventio with the money on at 1 to 2 is still last. They pass the 3 furlong peg, and a good battle brews between Inside Risk and Striking Air. Slowly dropping away is Long May You Run, and here comes the long gray strides of Divine Interventio, and Americano's been shuffled to last. Off the turn, and they race for home. Striking Air is 2 paths off the fence, but Divine Interventio is continuing to gobble up ground as the public supports and the public cheers for Divine Interventio. Moving into seconds, Americano and Striking Air went too fast too early. They are inside the 16th pole and firming up to 3 to 5 when everything's said and done. Divine Interventio is the winner.
Divine Intervention gets the job done. Ivan Perez gets his second. John Robb gets his first. 340, and that's okay, and 220 on the winner. The second horse returned $8.40 and $8. Striking Air was third, $11. Inside Risk was 4th. Your exacta 5 and 1, 40.60. Your try 5, 1 and 4, 169. Your early daily double 2 and 5, 18.80, and you got a $1 refund on your super. And let's go to the third race. Philly Mares claiming 16 non-winners of 3. We're going to go a mile and 70 on the turf. We take out the 8 and take out the 13. Here's Josh. Here's your grass runners.
Locked up. Away and running. Cairo Queen was slow to go. Rail speed from Pride Leader, and that was short lived. The outside stalls are closing in, including Blame the Gods, Shake the Moon. In between rivals is Mike's Girl, and that leaves Ali Darius with a very wide trip early on. So, with one lap to go, Mike's Girl has the pole position over Blame the Gods, who's a tracking second, and towards the inside, MJ's Lady takes that third spot away from Shake the Moon. In fifth is Shifra Magician. Off the inside is Ali Darius. And the last four away is Pride Leader. Then Susie Soul. Second last is Creative Alibi. And last of all is the slow starting Cairo Queen. So they flash that speed down the back of the track. And it's Mike's Girl who's on the inside and Blame the Gods on the outside. And the pace starts to pick up here. Mike's Queen protects the rail and leads by half a length. Blame the Gods is a tracking second. And Shake the Moon is parked off the fence for clear sailing. MJ's Lady has the run of the race with no excuses. Shifra Magician is behind a quartet of speed. Ali Darius is caught wide around the second turn with Pride Leader, Susie Soul, Cairo Queen, and last of all is Creative Alibi. Around the bend they go, and it's still Mike's Girl leading the posse in pursuit, but they're ready to pounce on her at the top of the stretch. Blame the Gods is trying hard. MJ's Lady is crying out for room, and wide for Blame the Gods now, along with Shifra Magician as they turn for home. And Mike's Girl continues to give plenty. Shifra Magician is slowly chipping away inside the eighth pole, and Mike's Girl is giving in front with a 1.5 length lead. Shifra Magician tried hard but could not press past the speed of the 4 to 5 favorites, and that's Mike's Girl.
The public pick, Mike's Girl goes gate to wire. Alexander Crispin gets his third. Charlie Frock gets his first. And Mike's Girl returned 380, 260, 220. Sheriff's Magician returned 440 and 320. MJ's Lady was third, returned 460, and a 12 was fourth. Your exact is 6-9 was worth 1640. Your try 6-9 and 3, 8160. Your 5-6 daily double was worth 1460, while your pick 3, 2, 5, and 6, $18.10. And your super 6, 9, 3, 12, $948.10. Let's move over to the fourth race. We're going to go a mile, claiming 5, a beaten race, and take out the 8 and take out the 9. Also take out the 1. Here's the fourth. Here's Josh, and here's your break.
Away and running. Good inside speed from Tomasco. Also tap for speed is Day. And right there too is Wild About Deb. Little Leo is caught 4 deep and Linda Zakia is 5 wide from that outside stall as they swing left for the first time. Empty Nesters behind a wall of speed, and Saya's been relegated to last. Now they try to slow it down, and Day is the dictating speed and shows the way inside a length. Getting a bit closer towards the outside is Wild About Deb, and Tomasco stays at the rail with no excuses from third. Little Leo's off the fence, and then on the outside of that one is Linda's Nakia. They are a length and a half clear in front of Empty Nester, and Zaya at the back of the pack. 5 furlongs to go, and Day's the leader. That margin is inside a length. Wild About Deb getting a bit closer to the speed, and Tomasco continues a great trail up the rail. Little Leo's wide and out of trouble. Linda's Nakia is caught deep once again. Empty Nester's on the move, and Zaya's still yet to play his hand, but is closing 4 deep. Around the turn they go. Wild About Deb now takes the baton away from Day, but now the others are closing in, including Empty Nester with a big move, and on the wide outside, Tomasco's also closing in from the back of the pack, and wider than that is Zaya. Chances galore at the quarter pole where Empty Nester hugs that corner and shot away by a neck, but Zaya's right there breathing down her neck as they turn for home. Empty Nester, Zaya, these two to dispute it with 1/8 of a mile to go, and Zaya goes up and past now in the furlong grounds. Empty Nester tried to stay with but couldn't. Wild About Deb battles for third, and Little Leo battles with Linda's Nakia for the balance, but at 5-2, Zaya is a 4th race winner.
Zaya, the public pick, the widest of all, gets the job done. Charlie Marquez gets his 7, Scott Lake gets his 2nd, and Zaya gets the score, 780, 340, 260. Empty Nester returned 520 and 340. Wild About Deb 360, and Little Leo was 4th. Your exact was worth 32.60, while your try was worth $105. Your daily double was worth $13.40. Your pick 3 was worth $19.20. And your pick 4 was worth $62.80, and your dollar super was worth $234.60. 5th race, we're going to go on the turf. take out the 8. Optional claimant 25. We're going to go a mile and 70. Here's your break. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Great outside speed from La Babia. Rail speed coming from Stop War. And in between rivals is Ava O. And those are the first three as they link up with the main track. And Tightly Twisted came away in 4th position. Cat's Pajamas is off the fence for clear sailing. And Bella Perina protects the inside. The last three early on is Don't Blame Judy, then Money from Heaven, and Inceno is last of all. Around the first turn they go, no breathers up top for Stop War, who takes the lead away from Ava O midpoint of the first turn run. Tightly Twisted came away in 3rd position and a gap of a length and a half back to Bella Perina. La Bobby is off the inside in that 5th place spot. Cat's Pajamas is near the backfield, along with Don't Blame Judy, and near the backfield as well is Money from Heaven, and losing the jockey was the 10, Inceno. So they go towards midpoint of the backstretch run, and the leader continues to be Stop War, shows the way by almost 2. Ava Oza tracking second, and Quiet a Divide back to Tightly Twisted all by herself in 3rd as they get ready to turn again. In 4th against the rail is La Bobby, and towards that one's outside is Cat's Pajamas. 3/8 to go. Stop War continues to lead, and that lead's expanded to 4. Tightly Twisted is closing from out of the clouds. Ava O just ran out of gas at $3 a gallon, while La Bobby is trying to pick them off one by one as they turn for home, and Stop War hugs that corner sweetly, but dealing with the oncoming strides of Tightly Twisted, who's taking ground away at the gap, and there goes Tightly Twisted, who bursts to the front. Stop War tries the battle on. La Bobby chases, and a late kick from Don't Blame Judy, but it's all Tightly Twisted, tired, but home first.
Tightly Twisted going up 5-2, came from well off the pace to get the score for Johan Mendoza and Juanita Bennett. Tightly Twisted returned $7.40, $3.40, $2.60. Cat's Pajamas, $3, $2.40. La Bamba returned $8. Stop War was 4th. Your exact of 4 and 7, $28.20. Your try 4, 7 and add a 9, $275.40. And your daily double 5 and 4, $25.60. Your pick 3 was worth $32.40. While your super was worth $742.80. That'll bring us up to the 6th race. Take out the 4. We had a 5-horse field here. An allowance test, fillies and mares, non-winners for 3, going 6. Here's Josh. Here's some fillies.
Away and running. Good speed in the center for Thea's Theme, who pops on top. Whiskey and Rye came away in that 2nd place position, and Glory Diaz right there in the box seat. Miss Tap Dances in front of 1, and that's Deco Strong, who's last of all. But only 5 lengths to 4 lengths would cover tip to tail, and Thea's Theme is unopposed and shows the way by a length and a tail. Glory Diaz getting a bit closer with 4 furlongs to go, and Whiskey and Rye is committed to a 3-wide kick entering the 1 and only turn. So as they swing, Thea's Theme's the leader, tracked intently by Glory Diaz, and Whiskey and Rye is eyeballing the other 2 speed leaders. Miss Tap Dances trying to get closer, and Deco Strong's dropped away to last. Around the turn with a quarter to go, and now Glory Diaz rolling on top and kicks away to a 2-length lead. Thea's Theme tries to counter that attack wide outside for Risky and Rye. Miss Tap Dance is closing into the exacta, but they still got to catch the even money favorite Glory Diaz, who's built up a nice break. Miss Tap Dance is running huge into that 2nd place position, but Glory Diaz powered down, nicely clear, and Glory Diaz wins.
The even money favorite, Gloria Diaz, gives Michael Sanchez his 7th. Mario Rodriguez gets his 1st. Going off at even money to return $4, $2.40, $2.10. Miss Tap Dance, $2.80, $2.40. Thea's Theme, $4.60. Whiskey and Rye was 4th. Your exact 1 and 3, $17.20. Your try 1, 3 and 5, $88.60. Your daily double 4 and 1 returned $16.20. Your pick 3, 5, 4 and 1 returned $26.30. And you got a $1 refund. Let's go to the 7th race. Take out the 3. It's an allowance test, optional claimant on the grass. Here we go.
Away and running. Good speed from the outside stalls of Angelus Warrior, and there goes Ocean's Map, and up the inside, here's Raven's Delight, and right behind them is Gussie Mack. So as they get ready to link up with the course proper, Raven's Delight gets over to the rail, too deep as Ocean's Map, and wide and out of trouble as Angelus Warrior, and there is no pace on. Gussie Mack's in the fourth position, a little headstrong, and Choo Choo's under the line with that rival, and they are in front of five, which includes Taxable Goods, Artemis Bridge, then Yowza, Yowza, Yowza. Big Beautiful Wall is second last, and the trailer is Pretty Good Year. In a race with zero pace, it's Raven's Delight dictating the terms and showing the way a length and a tail. Right there close in tow is Ocean's Map, and Angelus Warrior's off the fence and sits in a patiently ridden third place position. Choo Choo is wide and out of trouble, with Gussie Mack having a sweet rail skimming run. On the far outside is Artemis Bridge in that sixth place position. Taxable Goods getting a bit closer to the early speed leaders, with Pretty Good Year, Big Beautiful Wall, and Yowza, Yowza, Yowza at the back of the pack. They're inside 3.5 furlongs to go, and Raven's Delight continues to hold all the aces, and Ocean Map is right there getting close in second. Angelus Warrior gets a niggle to get closer to the speed, and he responds sweetly with Gussie Mack behind a wall of speed, and Artemis Bridge is closing in around the bend with a quarter to go. Raven's Delight slowly drops away. Ocean's Map picks up the speed, and Angelus Warrior's going to keep him company at the 3/16. And Angelus Warrior bravely kicks for home. Ocean Map tries to battle back. Gussie Mack is closing in the center of the track along with Pretty Good Year. They're inside the furlong grounds, and it's still Angelus Warrior, the favorites, holding on at 5-2. And Angelus Warrior's the race winner.
It's a fight to the wire, but Angelus Warrior gets the score. Give Daniel Santana was 15th, Gabriel Lopez his first, and with Angelus Water, $7.80, $4.60, and $4. Ocean's Map was second, $6, $4.40. Raven's Delight was third, returned $5.40, while your four was fourth. Your $2 exact at 10 and 9, $42. Your try 10, 9, and 6, $5.81.20. Your daily double 1 and 10, $14.80. And your pick three was worth $53.90. And your pick five was worth $579.40. And your dollar super, a nice $1,416.40. That'll bring us up to the finale. Take out the four horse. We had 6 maiden claiming fillies, 12-5 to 10-5. Here's how the finale broke.
All set. Away and running. Inside speed from Willow Drive, also applying some token pace pressure is Desert Tone. And here comes Lone Biz along with Allie's Great Notion and Paleo Sienna as they mix it up early. And near the back of the field is Field Truffle, and now Desert Tone is last of all. So for them, 5 for supremacy, and Allie's Great Notion has a flared nostril in front. Lone Biz is going to try to counter that speed, and Paleo Sienna has a lovely sit in that third place position, takes second away, and now lands the top. Willow Drive relegated to fourth. Field Truffles tries to pick them off one by one, and nothing from Desert Tone. They are in a well stretched out group, and it's Paleo Sienna at that quarter pole with a healthy lead. Allie's Great Notion is trying to salvage second. Desert Tone with that yellow cap comes up the rail as they turn for home, and Paleo Sienna gets a couple of reminders and has built up a 6-length lead. Field Truffle now grabs second. Desert Tone comes up the rail, and on the wide outside, Allie's Great Notion has no more to give. At 2-1, it's still Paleo Sienna's race to hold or fold, and holding them all at bay with John Geraldo up, it's Paleo Sienna, the winner.
Paleo Sienna runs off and hides in the finale. Give Tony Barcarera his fifth, and she breaks her maiden and returns $6, $3.60, $2.40. Field Truffle was third, $7, $3.20. Desert Tone was third, $2.10, and the sixth was fourth. Your exact is $72, $27. Your trifecta is $63. Your late daily double 10 and 7, $25.60. Your pick three was worth $40.80. And your pick four was worth $189.40, and your dollar super was worth $107.10. Let's take a look at the leading jockeys here. Jamie Rodriguez still on top at 23, and J.D. Acosta now has 4. Leading trainers, we'll see that Jamie Ness didn't have anything today, or Andy Simoff, 15 and 7. Ben Perkins Jr. now hits the leaderboard with 3. That's a look at Monday's races. We had a fairly good handle today for just having two 5-horse fields, 1,502,213. Pretty good for a Monday afternoon. We'll be back here again Wednesday. Good night and good racing, and thanks for watching.